Hi everybody, this is Dr. Ivan Misner. This is businessnetworking.com. I have here with me my good friend Andrew Hall. Andrew is the National Director for BNI of China. And we're here at our international conference for BNI. And Andrew, you're going to talk a little bit about Referral Magic. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's right. Well, one problem that I found is that very often people want to help people. You want to pass referrals to somebody, but the companies they're asking for, or the individuals they're asking for, you don't know them. Is there anything you can do? Well, I found that there is a way you can still get those people referrals. Let me tell you a story. Chris Peck runs a company called Mastermail. Now, Mastermail are mail forwarders. And what that means is, if you look on the back of, I don't know, pack of Andrex toilet rolls, you see little coupons on the back there, you click 3 or 4 of them, you send them in, they go off to a company like Mastermail, they process it and they send you the prize back.
Right.
Cadbury Smash, which is like a potato substitute product, is heavily marketed through coupons. Chris Peck wanted an introduction into Cadbury Smash. Now, he'd done his research, he knew who he wanted to talk to. He wanted to talk to the guy called Michael Knight. So he went to his networking group and he said to them, listen, Michael Knight would be a fantastic referral for me, Cadbury Smash. It's 300 miles away, a long shot. Anybody can help me? Nothing happened. A few weeks later he came back and said, listen, I mentioned Michael Knight. It's a really important referral for me. If you could help me with that, it's fantastic. Nothing happened. Finally he thought he'd give it one more go. He came back to the chap. He said, listen, Michael Knight, Cadbury Smash, he said, I faxed him, I've emailed him, I'm calling him, he won't take my calls, can anybody help me? Nothing happened, except one person made one telephone call. It was 4:30 on a Sunday afternoon, Chris Peck sitting at home and his phone rings. This is Michael Knight. I hear you want to talk to me.
Amazing.
What happened? What happened was that when Gail Williams made that call, she had a unique approach. You see, because she wasn't calling for herself, she was calling to help somebody else. People want to help people who in turn want to help others. And her unique approach led to a unique result. But when she got through to the woman who was fielding Michael Knight's calls, what she said to her was, she said, listen, I've got a problem, and only you can help me. And she explained how she was in a networking group, how she got this colleague called Chris Peck, who was desperate to get a referral to Michael Knight. If anybody in the group had an introduction to Michael Knight, they would have given it to him. Could you just get Michael to give him a call? And that was how it works.
No, that's amazing. Now, can anybody do something like that? I mean, is this a fluke experience?
Do you know what? When I first heard the story, I thought, yeah, beginner's luck.
Yeah.
Beginner's luck, everybody's lucky that happens. One of my colleagues picked it up, and they started making calls for the people in their networking group who were being specific. And suddenly, a photographer who always asked for a Whitehall school got himself into Whitehall school. Right. Suddenly, the stationery supplier who always asked for number 7 labs got himself into number 7 labs. The financial advisor, perhaps the hardest person to refer, who had his dream referral, which is in Kent, there's this massive print processing place called Aylesford Print, got himself into Aylesford Print. 80% success rate in the calls.
Wow.
I met that financial advisor a little while ago and I asked him how that referral was going, and he said to me, Andrew, my hands are clammy. He said, this is the kind of referral that will change my life.
That's amazing. And you know what? I think that being specific can work in any profession. It's so important. What tends to happen are people, they stand up and they'll tell people, I'm looking for anybody, somebody. I've never met anyone with the name somebody or anybody. And it's counterintuitive. The truth is, if you want to get business, you have to be laser specific about what you're wanting, and if you are, you're much more likely to get that referral. We're about out of time. Andrew Hall, BNI National Director for China. This is Dr. Ivan Misner with businessnetworking.com. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.